All right, here we go. So we've got a new house. There you go. Sweatherby is a happy dancing asparagus. Perfect. Um, Royuko Joestar. I'm sorry I murdered your name. It's a frost vault. And now what's interesting about this is that I don't see too many frost vaults. I don't think they were a very popular house when people first bought them or when they first came around. But you've got 364 out of 400 items, so you're pretty full. And we've got a very I hate you, by the way, because I see that you have Volendrung. You must be hated now. Um, so you've got actually you did a really nice job on this. You made the furnace look. The furnace is named Geoff. Okay, my nephew got a turtle and he named it Gerald, and I think that's like he is a child after my own heart because I am so much like that. I have a T-Rex mascot in my house, and I named him Lloyd. I mean, I just love the idea of just a perfectly normal name for an animal or whatever. So Geoff, Jeff, however you say it, Jeff is he's very mechanical, and I like this because you made it look very realistic. Oh, hello, Lyrinth. Are you running the forge? And then we've got all sorts of clockworky stuff. And of course, I hate you because I want your Volendron. Why can't I click on the other stuff? Oh, there we go. I turned on your Volendron. Gibbs to me. Oh, that's okay. Gibbs, I actually thought they were floating magically because it was all the lights. All right, let me turn you off. Sorry. Mechanical. And then we have Sotha Sill or Sotha Seal. And we have an Azabi running around. Here, take my stuff, Azabi. You need to take my things. Don't be a slacker. Slacking Azabi. Laying down on the job. Okay. Oh, wow. What is that? Did you just jump everything there? Because it looks like it could be a machine. Isn't it, though? It is a good spot. I figure you just laid all this stuff out, but the funny part is that actually looks like a legit machine. Almost like a gun. I think that's kind of amusing. I like that the one piece comes sticking out over here. Look, you see how it comes pumping out of the other thing? That amuses me. No, that's fine. It just looks like it could be a thing. And then you've got protection here. You got your siege weapons. Got maps. I see what you did there. Multiple. Gosh, what are those things called? Orreries, like layered orreries. It's an accidental brass heart. You're absolutely right. That is what it looks like. What's in here? This will be a bedroom. Actually, I could change my color of my outfit because I look. Ooh, I didn't realize my real outfit kind of looked that cool, but whatever. We'll do random until it looks like halfway decent. Sorry, dye machine got distracted. Doop a doop a doop a doo. Doop boop a doo. You don't want this to happen? Don't put it in here. Hello, Stormhaven. I am too easily distracted by the dye machines. It's just a thing. Ah, that looks cool. I'll pick that one. There we go. It's Nurnberg Gray, LeMaze White, and Ransacker Blue. I like it. And it looks like, oh, you put that guy in there. Hello, Fennec Fox. It does have very good lighting, yes. Good choice there. What's in here? You put nothing in the jester's coffer? a sin. And we all know what you're up to with this thing right here by the bed. Good morning. You are Royoko Fudo has something on its head, and I'm really not sure what. But you should be able to change your guy if you do random, but I don't know how. Cow hat cat. Ah. I'm on Nah, of course. I'm looking at uh Ryuko Joestar, and I murdered the words, not on purpose. You know what makes me sad about this house is that I really, really, really want to be. I think it's I think it's Avatar Potato. I think if you do that, it changes. Where am I? Yeah, look, I'm a potato now with something on my head. I don't know what. Avatar random. Yeah, I could go right now. Oh, look, now I'm a Brussels sprout, but I don't like it. Now I've got a shield. All right, I'm a banana with a shield. Your pepper has an afro, Melistrella. You can change it. What am I now? Oh, I have a Denmark head or something. This is stupid. I want a good one. Avatar random. All right. I am pepper with a conical hat. I will leave it that way. Okay. Look at the walls. You decorated really well. Now, don't forget you can fight one another. I did add in uh, some of the things you can do again. I did not put back in fart, but you can do other things. Who has a cupcake? Someone has a cupcake? Where? Did I miss the cupcake? Oh, I like this that you made a zombie sit in front of the fire. Yeah, we'll go next. I just want to make sure that I don't shortchange Royuko. Let me close their door. They asked me to. Okay. Anybody, any other way that I was supposed to go? Yeah, this way. Oh, they do, don't they? Yeah, I guess I kind of do. Oh, I was using a non-see-through one because my husband was in bed still. So now I can use a see-through one so you can actually see me. But these hairs are interesting, but they make me look like kind of like a clown. I will. You're a clown, Stabby. You're a clown. I'm a Shih Tzu with a bad background. I don't understand why there is no good background with this. I understand. I understand, but I gotta find a good face first. Hold on. I'm Bun Bun. Oh, I'll be a pink daisy. All right. So we've got. I was a kitty with a cow hat. Yes, I took it off. We've got a kitchen with a U. Okay. See, I want to build out there. Why don't they let us build out there? The puppy is cute, but the puppy's background is ruined. I think what it is when I get back to Wisconsin, I'll put my green screen up and it should work fine. But until then, it doesn't look right. You got all your storage and you've got a bloody cake, but I do not see a cupcake. Oh, that's right. You didn't say a cupcake. Okay, look on the table, you said. You've got a contract. You've got Kunzari's Guile. Is this not the table you meant? Here you're measuring things. Here you got a cocaine whale. Because it's annoying. They should have given us that. This guy is fixing things, I'm assuming. And this little duder is going to fix things too. Okay, where's the table? Oh, this table. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Am I being worshipped or am I being murdered and slit open with butter and chives on me? I I I don't know. An ode to the disenfranchised. No, we always follow crown for the pact that we defend. Here our horses tumble down, and an army met its end. Next time we'll use our heads and paint the map bloody red, the disenfranchised. What am I? A tomato? Let me see. Or you mean me? Oh no, I was doing my Ritz, and then someone asked me to come to their house. So this is me visiting their house. I do appreciate the potato. I am on an A. I'm gonna head out to who is it next? Night Raven wants me to go see their flaming nicks because they create houses as often as some of us breathe. Um, so I was showing my nephew clips. So let's head. Okay, I think I got it all. But when you finish this, invite me back, would you? Because this is really cool. All right, let's get Night Raven rather. Let's get their flaming nicks. Drez slaving thing used to be, but now it's something else. I was disappointed that you couldn't build over the open spaces. So, I mean, I like it, but I don't like that you can't build out through the invisible spots. So I actually like it's kind of like a protest that I won't get it. Like until they start doing what I think if they're going to charge us what they charge us for houses, they should let us build past the invisible walls. All right, Night Raven. Sotha Sills Faithful. Are you going to make me be Sotha Seal again? Because I can do that. I'm Sotha Seal now. Sure. Oh, Green Love, don't worry about it. I am never ever going to be mean, and I understand beginning. So I'm Sotha Seal, looking at Night Raven's house. This is the Flaming Nix. If there's flaming nukes, we got issues, okay? So the floor's been redone. And we've got the key, Nocturnal's key. Isn't that Nocturnal's key? Yes. And then got all sorts of Sothicilian things. Okay. And, well, yeah, it's Sothicil. No? That's the way I think of it. I wish there really was a real Sothicil, like, uh, filter, but there isn't. It would be cool if they had a Vivek one too, but nope. Somebody needs to make them. So a workshop for Sothicil's faithful devotees. Okay, so like Sothicil is hooking them up. Don't worry, it's just for while I'm doing Sothicil stuff. And you've got Vivek's creepy, dude, but I understand. So you've got all the books you could need. You've got machines. I don't think this is art in this case. I think in this case, this is a machine that does something. And you've got all the pieces you can need, and you have your little friends who will help you out. And what the heck is, I need that. I've not seen that before, and I need it. Look at how pretty that is. I'm totally buying that. Chopped. Yeah. Got Sotha Seal. Yes. Honestly, I really like Night Raven's work, and everything they do gets better than the last thing, and they were already good to begin with. How could you put this little dude in a cage? How cruel! I kid, I kid. Um, Nice choice of books because the living gods obviously refers to them. There's the brass shandy, but with I don't know if you guys know that. See see what they've done here with the blue and the yellow crystals? That creates a pure white light. They cancel each other out. So you don't get a blue light, you don't get a yellow light, you get a pure white light. You can see it when you look around at how everything is very white. So it's a good way to get a different color light if you really want one. And then the bone here, this little thing, being used as a holder for El Guaro. El Guaro. Yeah, it's a good trick. Not everyone knows about it. It's not the one I use because I like the slightly yellow, very slightly yellow clockwork tubes, but I appreciate that other people want that pure white light. I like it. Very nice. Um, I need to see. Oh, Brittany? Is it Brittany? Let me switch back. Yeah, well, that's what I'm here for. No problemo. You can ask me questions. Brit Dog 3. All right, Brit Dog 3. Your primary. Okay. Excellent. Yes. If you want, I can visit your home on NA. Brit Dog 3 primary. People are asking. Normally I do whatever, but people are asking. Um, oh, yeah, but you're sleepy. Thank you, Night Raven. Honestly, really good. I tease you about making so many, but it's more like a teasing, picking on myself. So I got to tell you a story about something that happened yesterday. It was very upsetting. Um, my mom is in her 70s. My dad is in his late 70s. Um, and I'm staying with them for a week. Oh, look at that. See, okay, I'm going to point something out, Brett Dog. I never think to use rocks. I'm like the worst person. Oh, yeah, yeah, I'll put the seal away. I'll put the seal away. We'll do something else. Will give me long, gorgeous hair. Yeah. So ignore my nightgown laying on the bed behind me. I didn't make the bed yet. I never think to use rocks, so this is brilliant. All right. I know it sounds like a subtle little thing, but it's not. It actually really changes the character of the ground. I don't know why you have upside down palm trees, but whatever. Works. I just didn't. Oh, look at the sneaky sneaky. I found a sneaky sneaky. Look at you. Um, so my parents are elderly. My dad is a Vietnam vet who has PTSD, so loud noises do him in, right? Uh, we have a little. My mom has a tiny little pupper dog, and I was just this complete anxious mess yesterday because I'd spent so much time. They really do. Rocks just completely are something that my brain ignores. And what I'm going to start doing is making a list of things that my brain never thinks of when I look at other people's houses and just be like a checklist. Okay, let's go through these options and think about what can I add that would make it give it character. Oh, look at the 3D painting. Thank you. I will actually tell him that it does matter to him. Another 3D painting. Is this like a little. Did you make an outdoor. Uh, you made like an outdoor garden of museum. Neat. So, what's happened is um, since the 4th of July. Yes. Yes, sir. Oh, I don't. Let me put on the. Let me put on a face here. Okay. That's all right. Mr. Potato's in here now. Um, you're not ugly. Jesus Christ, I married you. That's fine. That's okay. Mr. Potato. He's so impossible. Anyway, you're impossible. Okay, so So I'm the okay, so he's the impossible potato. So he is made out of meat instead of potato. So he's the opposite of impossible meat. Okay then. He's just weird. Hello, lamb. No, I think it's a great idea, and I think that it's I see you're mid work. That's okay. You don't have to be done when for me to look at it. I mean, I usually like to see things at the end because then I get more of a surprise. But I understand and I don't mind checking things out early if you need like, especially if you need like a direction. Um, don't feel bad about putting up art in here too. No, my dad was actually there and he was blown up. He has a Purple Heart. He was in a wheelchair for a year. Um, he did serve. Who was the other person who wanted me to look at their stuff? Actually, let me switch characters while you're telling me. What? Wow, I've seen nothing like that. I never knew you were into housing, Sweatherby. I've known you for so long. You never told me you had this kind of talent. Look at this beautifulness. Those are the Breton statues made into a fireplace. That's gorgeous. Wow. And then we have all the poison. I know, it's botany, not just poison. Oh, look at how cute this is. They put the Argonian drink thing, but it looks like a watering can, doesn't it? That's awesome. Um, if you guys get sick because of the little guys running back and forth on the ground, I'll change them. Just let me know. I think you can make them. I think they're a plan. So you should be able to buy them. And then you've got plants, more plants. Definitely nicely watered Merkmeyer type plants. Scary faces buried in here, man. And then we have, oh, look at the walls. Oh, wow. Look at that. How beautiful. That's gorgeous. Sorry, I'm yawning. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Everybody likes to put Mr. Slugface up there, I tells ya. Wow, what a great usage for those tiles. Okay, you know what's funny about this is for a while there, I was trying to find pictures of what people can do with the tiles. And this is the first time I've seen anyone use them as like seats like that. That looks really great. But if you do want to take a bath, you're going to have to do it out in the open. So hope you don't mind. Oh, look, it's also the back of the fireplace. That's really wild. All right. I like this too. Look, the plates on the front, hung on the front. Big old feast. Look at this clutter work, guys. No joke. And then a little bit of gambling going on. Little bit of gambling. I will eat it. And here's the mushrooms because you're dealing with someone likes to cook, but also you're dealing with someone who likes to do potions. So you need mushrooms for potions. I don't know. Do you? Look at all these are lizard chilling out. We got books, a Spidey, more mushrooms. Right? Oh, he's gonna take forever. I love my husband, but Mr. Potato is slow. He takes a while at everything. He's very deliberate. He's very careful. He likes to do everything right, but it takes 10 million years. And I love him for it, but still. And then here we have more random money exchanges. With, I mean, there's all sorts of treasures up here. And then you've got a safe for the really big treasures, probably a sweet roll in there. And then you've got El Kittillo. Meow. I miss my kitty so much. I have to say, I'm so glad that I'm going home soon. We're leaving tomorrow. And it's not because I don't love my parents, and it's not because I don't love my sister and her kids. It's because I cannot. Oh, you closed off the extra room. I see. This is just really, really good. Sweatherby, I'm really kind of blown away that I never knew you had this kind of talent. So, congratulations. What, my niece? The cats? Oh no, we have a 16-year-old unhealthy cat. There's no way he could handle it. The little one probably could, but not the big one. Not the old guy. It wouldn't have been good for them. You should have told me, Sweather. I would have been going to your house. All right, so memory shot. So it's Green Love, I think, or Brit Dog. Brit Dog is right. Brit Dog? Am I right? Who's the last? I know there were, and Ollie. I knew Ollie, but there was somebody before Ollie. I think it was Brit Dog. Please don't be upset. My memory is such shit. Grave Shadow. All right. Grave Shadow. Got it. Grave Shadow Linchal. That I remember. What's going on? Oh, Faust. 010. All right. The I need to keep a list of all your names, guys. There we go. Green Love, my memory is shot. Please don't be offended. It's I have rheumatoid arthritis, and ever since I got it, my memory has just been shot. Why are you all awake anyway? You guys aren't normally on at this hour. Oh, I guess because it's a Saturday, isn't it? It's all right. I admit it. Terrible memory. All right. I'm going to be a weird daisy. Nympharia, thank you. Thank you for the follow. No, I just realized what time it was, Ollie. That's my bad. I don't know what my mornings would be like if there was no Ollie, because I'm so used to her being here now. I look forward to it, and it would be very strange without it. Okay, so right off the bat, dude, 512 out of 700. Look at those colors, guys. I think what I like about the colors, oh, that's okay, is that they're kind of spread nicely. Like there's blues, there's reds, there's purples and everything, but they're spread out really nicely. They're not too clumped together. Also, I mean, anyone who watches pretty significantly can tell you, I have a thing about flowers and lights in water. I think it looks really, really good. I also have Debella right here, so obviously that is something I agree with. Um, and then you've got butterflies, which I always promote using movement, and butterflies are a great way of having movement. Let me see. Do you have anything up there? I don't think so. I can avoid that unless you tell me to go up there. Let's see. Nice lighting. Dink! Uh-oh. Dink. I got a dink from husband. Let me see what Mr. Potato says they're out of. He says, anything you're craving for lunch or dinner from Giuseppe's. I'd try. Uh, Okay. He just wanted to know what I wanted for lunch. You got it. You got it. Yeah. The other thing that looks really good in the water, um, is if you put in, and you don't need to do this because yours is more formal than that, but just for other people in case they're curious, you can buy those lily pads. You know those lily pads that you can get from one of the vendors, one of the furnishing vendors. And if you put just plain candles on some of them, it's really nice. All right, fine. I won't be a spinning whatever the hell I am. Let me put on something less weird looking. This one's less weird looking. It's weird, but it's not as weird. Vendor and Daggerfall, thank you. You people know everything. I'm so smart. You're so smart. Jemima, hi. Let me hide my all of the veggies until such time that we are out of here. Let's move that real quick. Hold on. When we're moving, that's fine, but the vegetables while we're in somebody's house will move because I don't want to give anybody any vertigo. There. Oh. So if you do get the lily pads, put regular candles on them. It's really, really romantic and sweet. I like it. But yeah, this for this house, I think is more formal. That looks really good the way you have it. And then you got the banker, merchant. You got is that it's Alessia. I didn't know a lot about. No problem. Jemima, it matters to me that you are comfortable, so don't worry about it. We've got Alessia was the slave queen. What she did is she freed the Nords from the aliens, or humans, I guess, from the aliens. They were enslaved. I have not looked at them. I've heard they're nice. I have not done any PTS peeking. So, yes, and found in the Empire. You're absolutely right. But it's nice to have you know, all that going on. And then she gave birth as a ghost. Actually, she actually didn't give birth. A hillock did. Yes, I will eat a meatball parmesan stromboli. Oh, thank you. Humans. I corrected myself the second time, but you're right. I shouldn't have said Nords. Where? Oh. Oh, you mean coming out. Yeah. Well, I mean, I like being like somewhat surprised. All right, so you turned this into an office. I turned this into a bedroom. Oh, I'll let him know. Meatball parmesan stromboli. Yeah. They went to Uncle Giuseppe's, which is an Italian market out on Long Island. If you Long Island has a lot of Italians, let me tell you. So, this you did the opposite of what I did. Okay? So this room you made an office, and this room you made a bedroom. I did the opposite. He's not home yet. I told you. He takes forever. So we'll close that. I won't let your heat out. How's that? Wait, they know which house it's gonna be? I didn't think they announced which house it was gonna be. Oh, okay. Mom has meatballs that she homemade in the freezer I could give you. My mom's Italian. There's always meatballs in the freezers. So it's not the temple, is it? You don't like meatballs. Sinner. How could you? Then again, I don't really like ice cream all that much, so I guess I'm a sinner too. And up here's the cafeteria as well as makes many soups. Good, because I think a lot of people thought it was going to be Panther Fang. The Deadlands house. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Yeah. Oh, look at these love. Okay, that's smart. I've seen people do this with with the Eleanor ones as well. So what you can do is if you can't fit two libraries like close, you can overlap them. They do look okay if they're overlapped. Nah, I don't care. I am not huge on lava, but maybe we'll be able to cover up parts of it. Okay, enjoy. See you later, Ryuko. Thanks for the follow. It means the world. Oh, hi. What are you? What is that? Is that the skin from Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Dog is going off and we're all alone here, so that means somebody's in the yard. Hold on. What is up, little doggo? Where are you? Who's here? What is it, doggo? Who's here? All right, doggo is a very good doggo, and she was informing me that she had hollow void husk skin. You look great. That's really cool. Thank you for showing me your house. It's beautiful. You still have space. I think you could do it. It's great. Who was the last person who asked? Ali. So no, she was going off because, hey, Pupper, you can come in. There was a package delivery. The mailman came up and put it on the chair, and she freaked out. Well, it depends on whether you want it to be. Do you want it to be a home base where you do your crafting and whatnot? If so, I would add that all in the barn. If you want it to be just a house, which, like, I tend to think of a home base for a house is like achievement items and whatnot. Oh, Imperial flags. She is a good pupper. She does not like when people come close to the house. She's so quiet normally. She's well behaved. She's a sweet dog, but if someone comes too close to the house that she doesn't know, she flips out. And given what happened yesterday, I'm appreciative that she sounds the alarm. Anyway, I would add those red Imperial banners. Oh, so is that before the fall, after the fall? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm bad at this. ESO Imperial. Very good doggo. All right, we're in Ollie's house, and then I will show you a couple things on EU of Imperial homes that I think you need to see. All right, so we've got. I love the color of tree you picked for this environment. Oh my God, Venetian. It really it depends on the person. Like, sorry. Sometimes some people can take a couple of hours. Is that original? Well, it looks good. And then for some people, it'll take a year, months, weeks. Thank you. Look at this little spot to get a nice bath. Actually, it's a really pretty tower here. Yeah, it really depends on the person. So don't feel any sort of pressure. Um, See, the reason why I stopped doing certain contests is because it was like, um, here, do this contest within 2 weeks. Yes. Look at this little cozy spot. You can sit and play games. Probably not facing that direction though, because I'm dumb. Um, I'm apparently stupid and don't know how to sit. Yes, it really depends. But a nice little spot up here. And I think I saw there was a, I'm right there with you, Tanu. I thought that was a potato, but it's a piece of bread. Nothing wrong with that. I've had that happen too. I'm in a housing funk, absolutely. I think what turned me off to it was, hello, guars or guar. Look at this. It's a little, it's like it's not quite an X. It's like almost like a butterfly shape. Beautiful. Dangerous and beautiful. Um, what happened was is that at some point, I think it was J Hart whose contest I was doing all of them. He started giving us less and less time, and I just kind of got burnt out, like forcing myself to do them all. And I got mad because it's like he was giving us like 2 weeks to come up with something sometimes, and I was like, I can't do that. I need, like when we were gonna do the Halloween contest, it took me like 8 months to. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Good usage of the void crystals. Magical. Um, so yeah, I had a problem with that. I just suddenly got burnt out and mad. And then they do. Holy crap, that looks amazing. I've seen people do that with two colors, not as many colors as you used, and I think they look fantastic. It's very magical. That looks good. Reminds me of those things you can throw in a fire and it makes the fire all different colors. Wait, you don't like train me? Fine. Anyway, good idea. Oh wow, you extended this. Can you go? No, you can't walk out there. It's just for the looks, but that's good. Ori, we got a telescope. We've got another telescope. You can check out the Daedric ruins. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, they've become so specific. So the idea with the Pride contest was, I told you guys, you can use an old house, you can use a new build, I don't care. Just add something, and you don't have to make it like small or specific. Any way that you want to express it, you can. It's sort of like giving somebody a contest for like Halloween, right? And holy crap, you spent a lot on those. That is a lot of book stand thingies. Okay, that was a speakeasy. Well, of course. I like to do broad themes. That's why the theme before that I think was romance or love, I forget. Because I miss the days of us having big themes um instead of like very very specific themes. Ebonheart does not have the dungeon, so we can go down here. So that's why I said pride. Use an old build if you want. Add something to it that shows love or pride in some way, and you're good to go. I do like that the seats aren't arranged all perfectly because you just know when students get up, they just kick the thing back and then they don't properly tuck it in like a good student. Very nice. Bicyclists went by and Doggo did not alarm, which is good. Wait, did that have a skull on it? They do. Yeah. I think I think it's difficult when people are very, very specific. No, no, no. I'm not offended. Um, I just like I can't. I just can't when it's so specific. And then when you're not given more than a certain amount of, oh, I see now, yeah. A certain amount of time, it's also very difficult. And that's why I really appreciate guilds that give like, like on EU, a lot of the guilds say, here you go, you've got um 6 months to finish this project. Here's the theme, go for it. And the things that come out of those kinds of contests are absolutely astounding. I love this library. So the basement portion is a library, and you can see the students down there. And then up here, what's upstairs? It's more library. And this is probably classroom, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, you added okay. So what happened here is this isn't usually filled, but she put up an extra floor here, so that makes it dorms. You can actually have dorms in here as opposed to just having, this empty space. It's really smart move to fill that in. And then this is where the students take their baths. And if it were me, I'd be hanging my towel right there so no one could peek in. And maybe a second towel. Triptych. I want that triptych. I don't have it because I haven't finished a lot of the stuff. So there you go. Did I miss anything? Sorry, I'm a little sleepy. Need more coffee in my gullet. Oh, Taryn. The reality is that the participation is what matters because A, you're sharing your art, and B, there's an alchemy and enchanting work downstairs with bits and bobs, okay? And B, the real purpose of this particular contest is to make people who are part of the community feel loved, included, appreciated. Look at all this enchanting stuff. And here's the pots. Bits and bobs. I'm stealing your soap. Oh, hanging herbs. And, it's more about that than anything else in this case. I want I want people to feel cared about, unless you're my neighbors to the rear. Contests aren't really about who wins in this game. I see what you did here. You see what she did here? She didn't, she added extra crystals there that aren't normally there. No, I like it. Um, I like the sneaky sort of thing here with the door. Right, which is why big themes I try to do as well. My next contest will be also a big theme, whatever it is. I might even just do a Halloween contest, and give you guys months and months to work on it because that's what I would prefer. Excellent job, Ollie. Ollie Oxen